Guys, so I am back and this is going to be a video on this hair. This is an easy throw on style. You can put this wig on and go because it's not glued down whatsoever. So if y'all want to see where this hair is from and how I got this style, then keep on watching. Okay, dolls, so this hair is from Elfin hair. This is the box that it came in. The box is really cute. It has like a little fairy on the front. It gives me like Tinkerbell vibes and stuff. So inside of the box you do get some pamphlets. So you have this one that kind of tells you, you know, some different hairs that they have, and then like info about the company and stuff like that with their website and all that jazz. And then you also have this pamphlet as well that kind of tells you how to take care of your hair as far as washing and all of that kind of stuff. So that is what comes in the box. And oh, and also in the box they did send a paddle brush. So this is just a large black paddle brush, which is nice. It will work really well, especially with this hair since I'm just wearing it straight to comb it out. And then they also sent a rat tail comb, which is also really good for styling and just combing out any kinks or anything like that. So they sent that. And then the hair came in this plastic type reusable type bag. So this hair that I have is a straight 4x4 transparent lace closure wig in 30 inches. So it's only a 4x4 closure, but I did do a bang. And you could do this with a frontal, a closure, whatever, but it worked out really good and it's really easy to pop on and off. And also it has the adjustable removable strap on the inside of the wig, so it helps for the wig to fit really snug, where I did not have to use any spray or gel or anything like that. So you will see in the video why I wanted to do a bang, but also I like a bang because I can always throw this wig on and off if I need to run somewhere or whatever. Like I could just flat iron the bang real quick and the hair and be out the door. Like it's real easy to maneuver this hair, if you will. Okay, so if y'all want to see how I cut my bang and styled my hair, then keep on watching. All right, y'all, so I'm coming to you real and raw. Y'all know y'all see this like honey a mess. Okay, so I need to do my hair. I have some videos to film. This is not a burn, honey. This is actually a lace wig. Did this to my head. Like I don't know what, I took my scarf off and I had a big old blister on my head and the blister popped, and this is what it looks like. But I've been putting some aloe vera on it, so it's going away. It just actually happened like a day or two ago and it's already like shrinking down. So yeah, I'm gonna do some bangs because we gotta cover this up. All right, okay, so here is the wig and how it's constructed. It's a 4x4 lace. You have a comb on each side. I may cut those combs out. And then you have this adjustable strap that you can remove. You have another comb in the back and then the regular adjustable straps that comes in the wig. I am going to put a stocking on and try it on and see how it fits and see if I need to cut the combs out, because if not, I will just leave them. And I am not going to be gelling, spraying, or gluing this wig down at all because I need to let my scar heal and be able to take my wig off to, you know, get to it and clean it really easy. But I do want to do something that is going to cover it. So I'm just going to put on my scarf. Y'all, it looks so bad, but it's really, it looks better than what it did look. Okay, so I have everything attached, and I did also bleach the knots, and I also did use a lace tint because I feel like the knots didn't bleach the best, but that's kind of my fault because I left the mixture a little bit too thick, and I feel like when it's too thick it doesn't work properly. So yeah, before I actually put the wig on, I am gonna go ahead and trim off the lace real quick. I did kind of already prep the wig and start like parting out how I wanted it to be on the mannequin head, but I'm sure I will still have to go back in and fix that all up. I'm gonna put it on with this. I was thinking like if whatever wig I was gonna use, if it didn't have this, I was gonna sew an elastic band on, but it just so happens that I had this wig and it was made just perfect for what I needed to do for some bangs. So boom, I got the wig on, and let's see. Okay, so what I kind of did was pull the bang area down a bit, like whenever I was using the flat iron on the wig and kind of like prepping it. And I also put a part in the center, which I have to line up. And this hair is really long and straight and 30 inches. So yeah, we're just gonna cut some bangs into her and style her up. I still need to put some oil like bio silk on the hair just to silk it out a little bit more, because I just feel like it needs that. So I'm just gonna line up the wig. So I wanted to do this wig with the part and the bangs. I think I showed y'all this already on a bob or some kind of wig. It had to be a bob. Yeah, it was a bob. Take my hot comb and hot comb it down. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just go in and repart my hair to just make sure that I have my bangs parted how I want them to be. I didn't want to do like a straight part across, so it's kind of more so like a triangle part. If you can see the triangle, it's not completely straight or anything like that. So with this style, I did do a really easy cut where you do like a little twist and then you go ahead and cut it. And it does kind of give you a little bit of a tapered look, but not really. But I'll show y'all how I tapered my bangs where they're a little shorter in the middle and longer on the side. So as you can see, I kind of cut downwards the first time, and you can see the cut, it is kind of going in the middle, but it's not giving a full gradual cut like what I wanted. So now whenever I go back in, I am going to just cut straight across, and this is the best way to honestly do it. At first I was about to do the same thing, but I was like, nah, let me just do a straight across cut. So then I looked to see what it was giving, and then I'm going to go in with my flat iron and go ahead and start to kind of bump it so I can see where the hair falls at. This is a good tip to do in between the time that you're cutting your bangs instead of just cutting them completely while they're bone straight. So I just put a little bump in and you can see what it's giving. So now I can see how much more I need to take off. I definitely suggest to start with your bangs longer and then go in and gradually cut them as short as you want them to be. Because if you try to go in and just cut them to the length that you want to start off with, you may end up with your bangs being too short. So after I do the center, I'm going to work on doing the sides and just bring the sides up a little bit more. And it's giving a tapered kind of vibe. So after I go ahead and clean up one side, I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. So I'm just going to bring it up and make it a little bit shorter. And I could see how short the other piece was. So I cut kind of like right underneath that. So it gives like a gradual cut, if y'all know what I'm saying. Like the front is, or the middle is a little bit shorter than the sides are now. So now I'm going to go in once again and cut the middle part just a little bit shorter. To my liking. So, you know, however you like your bangs, if you like them super long or super short or whatever, it doesn't really matter. You can use this same technique to cut your bangs to the length that you like. So I don't know if y'all can tell, but they're giving like a taper vibe. So now I'm going to go in and point cut, and this is going to make my bangs more choppy and wispy looking. So you basically just kind of go in and flatten out the hair like you want to hold it in your hand. Like flat in between your fingers, and then just go in and cut the hair going upwards. You want to be really careful when you do this. You don't want to cut too much too fast because you will mess up your cut. But if you do it gradually and really, you know, soft, not taking too much chunks at a time, it will give you a nice choppy look. So just take your time whenever you're doing this, and boom, you'll have your bangs. So now I'm going back in and perfecting the part. I wanted to leave a part in the center because I feel like it just makes it look more natural, and I haven't tried this with a really long wig or, you know, like longer hair. I haven't did the bangs with the part down the center. And Tay always usually leaves the part whenever he does bangs, and I think he looks good, so I wanted to give it a go. So I used a little bit of my wax stick, and then I hot combed it, and now I'm going to go in with some bio silk to just help the hair have a really nice shine, and it's just gonna make the hair look really good. Like, it just looks kind of dry and it's not giving. But once I put my bio silk in and I go back in with my flat iron, it just really polishes the hair off, and it gives it that fresh out of the box silky kind of look, if you know what I'm saying. So the hair was already flat ironed, so I didn't go in and flat iron section by section. I just kind of go back in with the flat iron and do big chunks and flat iron them back out where the oil is able to get into the hair and everything. So now I'm going to go back in and just bump my bangs a little bit, and I'm just polishing off the style. You can see it's pretty much already done, and it's already slaying and giving, okay? But yeah, so after I do this, I do both sides, and then I'm going to just comb my bangs down. And now I'm going to add some concealer to the part because I feel like my knots were still kind of showing. So I did a little concealer down the middle of my part, and then also where my bang is at, I did add some concealer as well. It was a little harder to add it to the bang area, but it worked out fine. So after I add the concealer to the bang area, I'm going to go in with my mousse to just lay down right on top of it, and this is going to melt the concealer into place where it's not going to look ashy or anything like that. So once I have let the wrapping mousse kind of settle in, it's giving scalp now, and it's all melted into place. And I just used a little bit of mousse to lay down any flyaways, and then I'm just combing out the hair and polishing off the look. So this is how the hair looks, and then I'm going to show you dolls a shot of the hair from the back and everything like that. It was really hard to try to get all of the hair in frame because it is long. I would have had to do, you know, put the camera super far away and whatever. So this is how the hair looks in the back, and yeah, it's super cute. So stay tuned for the outro. I love it. Okay, dolls, so this pretty much completes the look. I really love it. Like, for the last day or so, I have been walking around like with just my little pigtails with a scarf on. So now I feel like a baddie once again because I have my hair done and slayed. And at first when I put these lashes on, I was like, no, these are too long, but they look actually really cute with the bang. I don't know if y'all could see it, but I could see it in person. So yeah, if y'all have any questions, leave them down below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, bye dolls.